Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, that's right, Elliot. Yeah, that's what you do the intro, you stupid piece of what was I saying? I don't know. Look at Elliot's cold dead eyes. He is ready to kill. Imagine this is the last face you see before you die. Just imagine it. You'd be terrified. You would welcome death just to escape this cold, dead visage. Let's fight the boss of the 3rd floor of the schoolhouse. I guess I should have gone over what our party actually is first, but we can do that in the moment. I mean, the chances of us winning on the first try are probably pretty low, considering the schoolhouse fights have historically been significantly harder than everything else in the game. Alright, we've lost already. Okay, we at least get to survive that. And you may be wondering, why does Fee always get the 0 art when I don't really cast spells with her? I don't know, man. I guess heal Reen. Hopefully, do you die to burn? You don't, okay.
I'll handle this.
You've got to heal Fee. I think, now, Elliot can save us. Elliot can Holy Song. So you gotta figure out, what is it that you guys do here? You've got good freeze resist. You're pretty much resistant to everything good. Yeah, this all kind of sucks. They've got 20,000 HP, are you kidding me, dude? We do have this now. We learned this, as we made our way through the dungeon. Since freeze doesn't work, let's try it.
Don't let it pass.
Yeah, got it.
I don't know if buffing arts actually makes Elliot's Holy Song any better. There is a 50 CP coming up. We'll probably want to snatch that maybe with 5. We relearned Flame Impact. We learned it after we originally beat the second boss, but I think when we beat it officially after the crashes, Reen didn't get max HP, so he didn't, or max XP, so he didn't learn it. I mean, at the very least, this will kind of, so we have to spread out a little bit because we can't get hit by these beams. Granted, this does line up you with 5 perfectly, but it should do good damage. But now I kind of want you to stay close so we can burn off the burn. So I think you motivate for now. Can you be burned at all? Yes, but I think you motivate again? I don't really know what to do with you. You could impassion. Because I don't really want to move you just yet. Maybe impassion B?
Arcus, activate.
Right.
And then you sing the holiest song, and then Phi ults just so that it gets up to max.
Listen to my
Since
song
there's
of
no
healing.
crits coming up.
I suppose I should thank you.
And you do hit all of them. This should do at least like 2-3k.
Here we go. Sylvie dance.
Come on, we need good damage. Okay, that's more than I thought. I was a little optimistic for like 4k, but oh, the counterattacks, dude.
Huh.
If they group up though, that is one strat we have now that we didn't have previously. You've got ult.
Flames, gather on my blade.
That you were not gonna survive.
Strike.
Now I think Reen is definitely dead here. So actually this fight maybe isn't that bad.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's bad, but the fact that they can actually group up
I'll handle it.
makes this potentially easier. So you gotta res Reen. You gotta res that boy Reen, and then you know what time it is. It's time for the Holy Song.
My turn.
You already know why we're
Listen
here.
to my song of healing.
Thanks. I suppose it's my turn.
Honestly, I think you do this again.
Now is our chance.
Because
Don't let
with
it pass.
Impassion,
Dad,
he
that
will
way.
be able to ult again fairly soon. And they're actually having a hard time
Slow.
reaching us. They do have AoE. They do have AoE on their auto attacks.
I'll handle it.
Link back up with Reen. Does Seal or Feint work? Seal actually kind of works. So it's like a 25% chance on 3 of them. Well, actually, no. I think the Blind said it worked, right? Blind works. We're doing this more for the status and the damage. Randy, your strength is double buffed up. But also just getting your... Maybe just like try and act fast to keep proccing Impassion. This is a little risky,
go.
but...
Here we go.
Dude, the man like literally can't reach us. Heal yourself.
Ha. Oh no,
Oh.
you don't.
Yo, the Link abilities, dude.
Too slow.
You're fine. You're fine, girly.
I'll handle it.
Now let's see. You're gonna get an Impassion proc plus some damage, or plus some CP. The stat down didn't work, right? Oh no, it does work. Oh, you're dusted.
Target locked.
Because with the Impassion, this will give you 100 CP again. You already know. Yeah, go ahead and heal again.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks.
Oh, dude, this
Very
fight
well.
is actually like not that bad. I think we go for our biggest damage. Dark Banner, actually, I kind of like their positioning right now. Hopefully, you get at least a couple. If you get like one freeze on the other guy, we ult. But you didn't get any freezes.
Oh no, you don't.
Dude, the cover, dude, the cover. Ah.
My turn.
Okay, I don't really like you hitting Elliot. You could motive. No, she's already double strengthed up. You can kill that guy. You can kill 2 of them, actually. So, I mean, I guess, actually, even Eustace's ult should do a lot. You know what? Let's see how much Eustace does first, and then make our decision. Because he is double arted up. No, we've only seen this the one time, so we'll watch it again.
You're in the shore.
And we do have our bravery points if we ever were to proc it.
My turn.
Yeah, we can go in. Well, it'll definitely kill these 2. The pit demon might live. Who's attacking next? You? Okay, we're good. We can, I think, go for this.
There.
There you go.
Let's see. 3,000 is what we're looking for.
That's that.
Let's go! That felt pretty good, not gonna lie. That's the power of Elliot.
Hostiles neutralized.
Just imagine ever trying to be as good as him. I mean, I know Fee kind of like it felt like Fee was carrying us, but that was only because Elliot. And honestly, the buff on Eustace is also super good because it kind of frees up Reen to not have to worry about being a strength buffer. But yeah, okay, I like this squad a lot.
I did it.
Success.
One thing I will say though is that like I do kind of like want to use all the characters. Like I feel very confident in this 4 squad, but I do kind of want to have some variety if possible. I don't know what we're gonna do because I mean this 4 squad based on, well, you know, I did a little bit of, or I made my way through the dungeon last night, and it seems really strong. I didn't even really think about the extra utility of using Eustace's new buff until just then, because I think we just learned it like in the battle right before we got here. So that was this floor's guardian. You fought things like that in here before? Correct. Though under ordinary circumstances, we usually spend way longer getting our asses kicked, we would have dealt with it more effectively. What? Laura, you didn't even get into combat. Shut up. I don't care about your combat link not working with Fi, which, I mean, I don't even know if that's actually true. That seems to be the implication, that, like, if maybe they would... It would be like, Eustace and Machias, where, like, their combat links would get broken or whatever, but we didn't really use them anyway. There doesn't seem to be much we can do for these two right now. They kind of fulfill the same role, and I think I like Fi just slightly more than Laura right now. I don't know. I always like fast characters, so Fi gets a bit more of a love for me in that regard, gameplay-wise. I just think it might have worked out. I might have worked out something about this place. It looks like we've explored as far as we can go for now, so let's head back outside. I'll tell you more then. We did also get very lucky that that one enemy just never attacked Rain. Like, I guess it was trying to hit Fi, but it couldn't for some reason. Or like, because it was trying to hit Fi and it couldn't reach, it just didn't do anything. It was very odd. Everyone wants a piece of Elliot. They're like, oh my god, Elliot, you're so cool. You're so cool and awesome, Elliot. I expected that to be a struggle. I'm like, I've been kind of looking forward to this fight, and then it's like, oh, it was actually like super easy. Is there anything else we need to do down here? I did find the fishing spot on floor 3. I don't know if there was one on floor 2. But we found that. Didn't get any new fishies, but we got a few points out of it. But yeah, this is also like, I guess we'll just kind of go over the way we set up our courts for everyone. Reen, I'm just trying to make Reen as tanky as possible. Well, like a mix between actually doing damage, but also being able to survive. Like, I'm not going like full tank on him, because I do still need him to do damage, but having at least one character we can stick in the front and be reasonably assured they won't die is really nice. And then this is Elliot. We're still kind of using as a support boy, and use this as we got this master quartz from a monster chest on the 3rd floor. I decided to use it instead of Mistral. It seems pretty good. The recovering 10% of damage through HP feels even a little pretty good, just since enemies are so much tankier in this game in comparison to like early enemies from previous. Like, it feels like overall your HP totals are smaller and enemies are tankier, but you do more damage in this game, so any type of leech is even more effective since it's percentage based. Because I mean, even as you saw when he used his ultimate, or used that one spell, the Crystal Flood, he healed for like 3k. And also you get more EP out of it, and the stats are basically the same as Mistral. Actually, they're a little bit better. Now, Mistral is pretty good, but like 2 turns at the start is kind of eh. The only real benefit is if you're going to instant use his buff move so that you can get him up to 50% arts right off the bat, but yeah, I feel good about this squad. I think Fi could be replaced with probably Laura as well. And one thing I do like, having a fast character though is really nice just for combo breaking, like so that you don't just get like attacked like 8 times in a row. So that's kind of why I like Fi a bit more than Laura. Oh wait, I teleported back to the 3rd floor, didn't I? No, just take me to the surface. I think we could have just teleported straight to the surface, but all right, get me out of here. That was honestly a little anticlimactic, but oh, so you can go back and change party members here. Okay, I was kind of wondering if like they were just gonna completely like lock you in. Like, I guess we could like go grind Machias and Emma up. I'm not going to do that, but who was our other one? Oh, yeah, Laura. I mean, not that it really matters at this point, but in the investigation. Sunset already, huh? We must have been down there a long time this month, too. Not nearly as long as in the past. Thanks for your help today, everyone. There's no way I could have cleared that place out on my own. Yeah, you're right. Don't mention it. So what was that aha moment you had back there? Well, I think the old schoolhouse certainly actually follows certain rules. Also, what aha moment are you talking about? Rules? Well, think about this. The first rule would be that there's always a door at the entrance to every floor. The second is that there's always a really tough monster waiting at the end. The third rule is that each month a new floor opens up for us to explore. Dude, it's like Persona 3. When you lay out the facts like that, I can't deny them. It almost feels as though we're being tested by something or someone. Test. I guess when I stop and think about it, it does kind of feel that way. But even assuming that's true, who is it and why? It's the ghost of Emperor Drykles? He's a spooky ghost. It appears we have no choice but to continue these investigative excursions and hope we find answers. Yeah, it seems that way. Either way, we've gone as far as we can go today. Let's meet up again next time. Headband? A gladiator headband? OMG. We got 2 bonding points. Who wants to bond with Reen? Emma? Okay. I guess if there's no one else. I mean, I don't dislike Emma, I just feel like she hasn't really gotten too much personalization just yet. Like, I feel like the character archetype she presents is not one of my favorites, but we'll have to see how she gets fleshed out as the game progresses. This is where Fee decided to plant her seeds. I can't wait to find out what sort of flowers they go into. This is so exciting. Okay. Oh. Aren't you from Class 5? Yeah, my name's Monk. You're Reen from Class 7, right? I guess I don't even have to introduce myself. But mind if I ask what you're wandering around here for? Everybody wanders, dude. Why are you singling me out, bro? Can't Monk just walk around? I'm looking for something. That's descriptive. Could I help him find whatever it is he's looking for? I mean, probably not if we want the fate of the universe to not be destroyed, but let's go. Here, I'll give you a hand. You mean it? Yeah, I can't just sit back and watch while a fellow student needs help. So what are we looking for exactly? Stickers. Stickers? Like with drawings and writings on them? Yeah, they're my precious treasures. You'll spot them right away since they're all round and shiny. Round and shiny, got it. Do you remember when and where you dropped them by any chance? That I do. I was on the rooftop there, watching the light of the sunset dance off one of my stickers. And suddenly a big gust of wind blew them right out of my hands. 3 stickers lost, just like that. Staring at stickers on a rooftop, I guess everybody needs a hobby. Not everyone can be the protagonist, Reen, don't hate. It's possible the wind carried them pretty far away if it took them from up on the roof. Do you have any idea where they could have landed? Yeah, the wind came from the south when I was up there, so one flew off towards the academy field, the other 2 went east and northeast of the main building respectively. Even though I saw where they went, I still haven't been able to find them. Well, it's hard to cover all that ground. I'll start searching right away. Right, thanks. I'd have to wonder what the hell's going to be on these stickers. If it's going to be more material. Okay, confront him, Bridget. Set him straight. Set him straight, girl. Bridget. You seem awfully tired, Alan. What's wrong? I was hoping we could finally spend some time together today, but it might be better if you get some rest. But here, let me escort you back to the door. Why don't you just leave me alone? This has nothing to do with you. Excuse me? What did I do to deserve you yelling at me? It's none of your business, so just leave me alone. What is your problem with me? If I did something to make you mad, then you could at least tell me. I'm guessing the duel did not go very well. What the hell was that, Patrick? What do you think? It's cool to mess with Alan like that? It would have been boring to let the match end so quickly, would it not? This way I turned a foregone conclusion into something entertaining for both myself and the audience. Like hell you did! Oh, so we like toyed with him? I see no issue in holding back against an opponent you'd otherwise obliterate. I was trying to put on a show for the rest of the club, but it seems that their minds are too feeble to grasp that. Patrick was toying with them that whole damn time. That match was a complete disgrace to the art. Guess I'm gonna have to go beat his ass down after all. Get him. Right. Calm down. Though I have to admit, I'm not too keen on the way you handled that match myself. I hope you're prepared for what'll happen if I ever catch you doing that again. What are these waves of terror coursing down through my entire body? Is this what it's like to be scare aroused? Monica? You're still here practicing this late? I'm sorry, this is all due to my underwhelming instruction, isn't it? Laura? Oh, hello, Rian. Were you doing that weird thing where you read our minds? Yeah. I apologize, but I'd like some time alone to think right now. Could you leave me be? Yeah, sure thing. And by that, I mean, what's up? I apologize, but I'd like some time to be alone. Yeah, but like, what's up? Hey, how's it going? You see the game last night? Man, crazy weather lately. Okay, nobody else is up here? At least we found the hidden quest, like, right off the bat. That was easy. That's probably the easiest one we've ever found. I was struggling to get a grip on my breathing technique. I'm not gonna let some silly thing like breathing stop me. I'm not gonna let breathing stop me. I don't want Laura's efforts to be in vain. Girly. Like, take a, you know, it ain't all that serious, man. What? Are you guys spying on Eustace? What's with that girl? Why would she be chasing me around like this? How am I supposed to know? And more importantly, why are you getting me involved? We studied for our midterms together, right? There's a bond stronger than blood. Please, help me out here. What? I'm not even going to ask. I want to ask. Marcus came running out of nowhere and dragged me along with him. Oh, what did I do to deserve this? Telling you, everyone wants a piece of the Elster. Upper class students. Okay. Maybe someone got all hot and bothered by... Oh, is it you? Or have you moved your sights onto Machias? My darling Vincent seems to have escaped my sight. I happened to crown a most charming and intelligent gentleman while I was hunting him down, though. Oh, there are just so many darlings in this academy. How's a girl supposed to know what flavor she wants? What? Yeah, Vincent, please forgive your lady her lusty behavior? Come on, Lambert's waiting inside. Get a move on. And I hope you're in a teaching mood because I've got plenty of horse care questions to ask you. What a nuisance. Brandon's alone is bother enough but now I'm chained to the likes of you. Okay, you could shut up, Eustace. Wanna try rephrasing that? Instructing beginners is such a bother. Fine, I suppose I can teach her the basics at the very least. He's as blunt as ever, isn't he? Oh well, I'll give him credit for taking decent care of the horses at least. Okay, no one else around here. So he said something about one of the stickers was in the academy field. Behind the boxes? That's where I would put them. Granted, we've already used the box area. Wait, I saw it. It does feel like it's a lot easier to miss sparkles in this game, since, like, you don't have the fixed camera angle. Round and shiny, just like he said. It's pretty amazing that the wind took it all the way up here, though. Okay, I didn't notice at first, but this says Abin time on it. Does that mean this woman here is supposed to be Misty? I guess it doesn't really matter right now. 2 more to find, and the sooner the better. It's his material, dude? So you said one went to the northwest and northeast? Or west? It was north something and... Okay, the east of the main building and northeast. Okay, so I mean, it could be like right around here, maybe. I mean, this is kind of east. Right? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. North is this way. Okay, so actually it's the other side? So maybe near the garden? Is that a sparkle? I thought I saw something. I mean, I guess it could be back towards the old schoolhouse. Wait! Oh, no, that's this, these stuff? Could also be the engineering building? Ah, there we go. It's stuck. This looks just like the sticker I found before, so it's probably one of the lost ones, the ones he lost before. Or the ones he lost. I do like that it even like mentions, you know, the order you find the stickers in. There's different dialogue. Okay, only one more left to find. Just about done now. So are they all Misty stickers? I noticed the last one said 27, that one said 5. They're like NFTs, dude. George looks like he's on fire today. Guess he's feeling good about the modifications he's going to be making to the Warble Break. I guess, I bet this will be fun. I can't read, dude. It's early in the morning, man. I'm surprised that George can make that bike even more powerful. Angie takes me out on it all the time, so I have to admit I'm excited to feel the difference. I bet you'll be really excited to try it out too. If you're looking for Angie, she's wandered off into town just a little while ago. I should get this finished up for her as soon as I can. It's kind of looking. Anything pops out as good. Saintly? I don't know about Saintly Force. I mean, I guess it's good. It could be. It's pretty cheap. I think we should go ahead and buy it. Now, in general, I've been sleeping on Saint throughout the series. I think I've only ever used it a few times. I think I used it some in Trails 3, but I could see it being good, like if we ever get into a situation like where Reen has to like tank up a single enemy or something, like kind of some of the past fights. Granted, we already have a way to buff defense with Elliot's resounding beat, so I don't know. What I want to do? I guess we're done here. Well, do you guys say anything if I talk to you again? Let's go get Gallica over here later? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's probably Angelica. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. It's Shadowreen. It's time to battle the one true boss fight. Ah, here's the last one. I'm kind of amazed it flew all the way over here. Number 64. Now I've got all 3. I should take them back to Monk. So if he gets like all the stickers, does he form the Super Misty? That's the legendary super boss that you only fight in New Game Plus 7. You tell me you found all 3 of them already? I'll let you be the judge of that. Perfect, exactly what I was looking for, and in pristine condition. Well, pardon my own, juices on them. Ah, thank Adios for that. I was really sweating for a minute there. Thought I might have to give up my rifle place as a true Misty fan. I was wondering why you'd carry around Aventime stickers, but your zeal for Misty answers that. Make a Misty for Misty, or a Wishty for Misty. So you're a devoted listener too, huh? It's always nice to meet another fan. Perhaps the two of us have more in common than I first thought. Maybe you are a man of culture after all, Reen Schwarzer. Maybe so. So from one fan to another, where do they sell those stickers? I wouldn't mind having one for myself. Don't be silly now, Reen. You think you could buy these stickers at any old shop? Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe you need to take a closer look. Monk uncomfortably pressured Reen into taking a closer look at his stickers. On the front side of each sticker, there's a signature and a number. Is that Misty's signature? You bet it is. You can only get one if your submission is used on the show. It's a prestigious honor reserved only for true fans like me. See that number on the sticker there? That's the serial number of the postcard I sent the selected submission on. That's really something. Also, in Erebonia, the serial numbers are like, you could just have 3? Like, generally serial numbers are like pretty long. Are there that few letters that they're like, ah, this is letter number 3. Are you surprised? Oh, I bet you're surprised. Since I'm here to ask you, yes, I am Passion Boy. I hear that alias all the time on the show. And it's supposed to be pretty hard to get a submission read on the show. I can only imagine how much competition you have. It's no easy feat. But it doesn't hurt that I always have Class 7's various activities on hand. So that's the material. To use as choice material when I need it. fact, I should probably be thanking you in addition to returning my stickers, so thank you. I mean, shouldn't, like, we get the stickers if you're using our material? You're welcome, I think? I can tell you're uncomfortable, but don't worry. I exaggerate some things and mix in some fiction here and there. Nobody have any idea they're all based on you. Not even you knew. Good point. I'm not really sure how I feel about all this. Back to the stickers, though. You were a real lifesaver today. Take this as a sign of my appreciation. Why are you taking your pants off? Oh, my bad. Okay. You're, welcome. Well then, Reed. I'll be expecting great things and juicy stories out of you in the future. Sure. Alright. Now the question is, sir, why are these stickers, why are they sticky on both sides? Well, just, Misty's face gets me all hot and bothered, dude. Let's stop that bit. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, what's that thingy? Poison, blind, and burn? Meh. None of those are that bad. Okay, so we talked to everyone on the outside. So we just gotta hit up the buildings and then make our way towards Trista. So we'll do all our talking first, then we'll round it out with some bond events. And nobody here wants to bond with us. Angelica might be a strange girl, but she's still a really good person. She's so approachable and considerate, you never even imagined that she was a noble. She might be a bit of a troublemaker sometimes, but she'll always be a good one in our book. Yeah, she's evil, definitely. I was not suspicious of her, but now you're like, oh, she's definitely not evil. Oh, mega evil now. She's gonna use her horniness for evil? That's all well and good, but boy, you sure are eating a lot. Sure you won't get fatty and all that? How would you shut the fuck up? You mind your own business, see? Exactly. I was thinking about skipping practice since we just finished our exams, but spending the whole day doing nothing would probably bore me to death. So I went, and now I feel fantastic. Nothing like a fulfilling day of practice. I mean, you know, if you're working out, you probably need to eat some food. Also, I mean, look how little food it is. That's like the world's tiniest plate. You can fit like a biscuit on there. That's it. Angelica doesn't get along very well with her father, apparently. You won't see her crying about it, though. She keeps her private life private. Just goes to show how different nobles can be. I can't remember. What was her last name? I mean, I know she was one of the four great houses, but what are they? Because those Hiram's is Patrick. Alborea, who knows who Alborea's kid is? I mean, come on. What were the other two? We've met all of them at this point. Oh yeah, Laura. Is Laura one? Laura's one of the four great houses, right? No, she's not. It's just that her dad's the sword master, right? Who's the other one? I can't remember if Laura's just a regular noble or if she's a super noble. I mean, I know her dad's important, but I can't remember if it was great house important. Seems like Toa finished climbing her mountain of work early today. She's great at what she does, but she's the kind of girl to put her work before her own well-being, and that's not good. At least she's got Crow, George, and Angelica to take her mind off work and force her to take a break every so often. How's it going, Beryl? What's up, girlie? All sorts of mysteries surround that dilapidated old schoolhouse. Hehe, how curiously delightful. Oh, well, hello there. I'm afraid you're fated to have trouble with women today. What? Hey, Beryl. Always a charmer, I see. Hehe. It's nothing too dire. You needn't worry too much. But if you don't deal with these problems quickly, they could take a turn for the worse, Given Rex's first salvo of photos, I was expecting the ones he took earlier to be all blurry too. Shockingly though, everything ended up being perfectly visible, yet they're all just pictures of girls' asses. But there's a catch, every single photo is a shot of a girl. He couldn't make his priorities any more obvious. The last pic turned out awesome. As long as there's cute girls to photograph, I'll be in top form. Oh yeah, I guess our club's kinda struggling since we didn't get much of a budget. But all of a sudden I'm struck by inspiration. I think I got a plan. Oh no. Please don't sell pictures of women without their authorization. Don't do it, man. Because we're gonna get a student council request about it, and then I'm gonna have to beat your ass. And you'll honestly kind of deserve it, so don't do it. Yeah, we went to engineering. Went to the gym, so just the old main building. What? I don't want to buy peppers. Peppers are the worst. Do I really have to? Oh, get over it. This is an executive order straight from your sister, so you'd better buy them. My apologies. My younger brother decided to stop by, despite the fact that I've told him time and time again not to bother me at my workplace. An executive order from a dictator, a tyrant, a monster. Boo! Boo! Why do you have to be such a pain? And where did you even learn those words? Fight the power, man. Fight the powers that be. I believe in you, Rudy. You can overthrow her. I had a little bit of spare time and I decided to use it to share a cup of tea with the principal. He mentioned that he wants to explore the old schoolhouse for himself if he ever finds the time. That man is just as energetic as ever, though I did tell him that he might want to start taking his age into account. No. Once you get old enough, your anime powers start to kick back in. So he should be fine. I think he's over the threshold of age. Now that he's like what? You got gray hair? Oh yeah. You've got the gray hair. You're perfectly fine. Your old man anime energy is kicked in. Allow me to express my thanks for taking the time to investigate the old schoolhouse. Your theory is rather interesting too. It may be wise to assume that there's really a reason behind the building's nature. If the building structure changes once per month, perhaps the truth will reveal itself at some point in the future. I look forward to seeing what else you uncover. Now that those pesky exams are out of the way, what do you say you and I go grab a few drinks, No, I couldn't possibly. I'm afraid I still have a mountain of work to finish. Why not climb that mountain after a few drinks with your good pal Thomas? Besides, this is a good of our students. Getting to know each other will allow us to coordinate our lessons. Please, I just want a bromates, man. I forget all about it. I just want one for myself. Hey, no, we have no dishes. I keep forgetting to cook, man, when we have our party with us. My apologies, but I really can't. I'll be headed back to the army first thing in the morning, which in turn means that I have a lot of exams to grade tonight. Now, I wonder if he's just trying to avoid Thomas, or if he's actually being earnest, and that he's too dedicated to his work. Uncle Markov says he has something to talk to me about. He's so hopeless. Seriously, I can't get 5 minutes of post-midterm relaxation before he comes crying to me for help. As much as I might like to, it's against the rules to give credits to students who fail. Should that have to come to pass, I'd have to prepare some material for retests and supplementary lessons. Fortunately for me, everyone passed their art-related exams. What a relief. Let's go. I figured Mint would do well in orbital science, and she's from Rower and her dad's a Rhineford engineer. She didn't let me down either. She got every question right. Only problem is she put them all in the wrong section. The upper classes always score the highest in their examinations, and Class 1 is always at the top with the highest average of all. But that should come as no surprise. The exemplary ladies and gentlemen of the nobility would never lose to commoners. My remarks are certainly not biased by my role as Class 1's homeroom teacher either. The upper class students are simply superior to the commoners. That is not prejudice, but merely an objective fact. The objective fact that you're gonna get your ass beat. We're gonna give you another swirly. It's gonna be just like back when you were in Sunday school. Oh no, not again! Let's water up. Alright, anyone in the computer room? Nope. Most of the students have already gone home by now. Makes patrolling feel a little lonely this time of day. On the bright side, there isn't anything serious going on either. Oh, Gaius has a fan? That first year has surprisingly interesting artistic sensibilities. Gaius Warzel, was it? His name just might be worth remembering. How many months has Gaius been in your club now? I had reached a stopping point and decided to take a look around, but I never expected this. Perhaps one's artistic sensibilities depend on in part, where they're raised. Sir, it's blank. That's what makes it truly art. It's left up to the viewer's imagination what it could possibly be. Okay, I guess we'll go to the roof and then we're done here. Oh, kitty cat, what's up? God, you're such a hungry cat. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some other time. Like, come on, kitty cat. I barely had to feed Cop. You had to feed him like once a month and he was like stoked. Gotta give this thing milk all the gosh dang time. Can we talk to all you guys? Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure we did everything in here, so... Well, there's still the library, but we'll wait and do that when we go do Emma's. What's up? I started cooking for myself recently, but it's way harder than I thought it'd be. Now that I think about it though, the head of the cooking club lives in the room next to mine. Maybe I'll ask him for help next time. President Toa really is ridiculously quick at finishing her work. I was helping her out today, but she just flew right through it. Hopefully I was at least a little bit helpful to her. Do I got any dishes for you? Nope. Master Vincent and Sarifa left in quite a hurry just moments ago. Master Vincent had tears in his eyes and was fearfully babbling about not wanting to be caught by a predator. How peculiar. Sarifa, on the other hand, seemed to be incredibly amused. I mean, I guess he knows what it feels like now? As you are aware, the Hiram's family is one of the 4 great houses, nobles amongst the nobles in a sense. As a son of this family, Master Patrick wanted for nothing. He's lived a life of luxury devoid of hardship. However, I recently found myself wondering if this sort of upbringing has had a negative influence on him. What? No. You tell me Patrick's a dick? Should that be the case, please do not blame him. The fault rests squarely upon my shoulders. I mean... Yes and no. I mean, to a degree, yes, it's... The child can't really control how they're raised, and of course it's going to have some effect on your personality. But, eventually the onus is put on the individual themselves to not be a dick. Our midterm results should be revealed soon. I eagerly await the look on Elisa's face when she sees me reap the rewards of my rigorous you heard nothing. I most certainly did not exert myself studying for the sole purpose of outscoring Elisa. Why are you even talking to me? It's just odd that everyone, like, I do like how everyone just divulges their innermost secrets whenever Reem comes around. What's up? Be careful on your way home, Kay. Right, you should have said Kay, dude. Oh man, Audio's supposed to have been working extra hard to make a girl this cute. Is she a new sister or something? Gotta show her that I'm a cool guy. Sunday school just finished, so I decided to see the children off. Are you making your way back to the dormitory too, Reen? Please, take care then. Oh, what's up? Wait, you don't want to hang out, do you? You do, so we'll wait and talk to you later. Okay, I will. Thank you, Sister Ornella. Bye-bye. Between your studies and helping with the store, you've been working really very hard. Don't push yourself too far, though. Please take care on your way home. And thus, another Sunday school session comes to an end. The future of Arabonia surely resides within their smiles. We must do everything in our power to ensure they grow up happily. Yeah, whatever you say, nerd. Happy children? Who cares about that? What are you doing here? Wait, this is your... I didn't know you were related to Emil. Mommy looks angry today. I'm hungry, Mommy. Oh, wait, no, this isn't Emil's house. This is the, Wait, this isn't Emil's house, right? No, it is. I guess I just thought the mom looked different. Gordon's unusually late tonight. Oh, yeah, because Gordon's his dad and everything. I made dinner early tonight due to all his complaining, and now he has the gall to do this? You think he'd at least have the decency to tell me he'd be late, wouldn't you? What's the point of me making dinner early if he's not here to eat it? I mean, she's got a point. I accidentally spoke ill of my dad while Klein was here. I could tell that hit a nerve. He's got really stern and told me kids shouldn't say things like that about their parents. I can't help but feel that he's right, too. Well, Klein, I mean, I know you've got the super mom and everything, but his dad really is kind of a piece of garbage. I really am thankful to both my parents for everything they've done for me. I hope the same goes for you, too. I feel like everyone should be grateful for the good their parents have done for them, but, I mean, he kind of is a piece of garbage. And like a negative, I mean, you know, it can't be good for kids to just hear their dad be like a piece of shit to their wife all the time, or their mom. Guess Sunday school's done for the day. Seeing the kids working so hard always gets you so motivated to do more fishing. And we'll trade in a couple. Granted, we probably could. Give me like one tier all balm. And then we'll just kind of just keep some points in like Purgatory, since we have all those extra ones to do the New Game Plus stuff. There are a lot of flowers that bloom in the summer. Sunflowers, dahlias, carnations. Summer should show its face once the rainy season dies down. I'll have to be ready to take care of the flowers when that time comes. I hear that's almost time for your midterm results to be posted up. Let it be known, though, that your parents will be sent a copy of those results in the mail as well. And as you know that, you better not try to hide the truth from them, understood? What? No, never. My son Kay can't stand studying. I always worry about whether or not he's actually paying attention at Sunday school too. Adios knows he never listens to me. If only there was a way to make him want to work hard at school. Maybe if you wanted to impress a certain sister? You say anything different when we talk to you again? I didn't know any girls this cute came to Trista. I gotta show her that I'm a cool guy. Sorry for my dearest confidant. I simply cannot believe this. Even our dorms are no longer the safe haven they once were. Her endless hunt never ceases no matter where I go. But please, Sarfa, bestow one simple answer upon me. What should I do? Perhaps it would be in your best interest to give yourself up. Out of the question, I shudder at the very thought. I will never allow her to capture me. In order to escape her grasp, I must dash like a lamb fleeing from the dangers of a great flood. Lady Margarita also happens to be a resident of the upper-class dorm. It appears as if his chances of escaping her grasp are slim to none. Good luck with that. It's that time of the year again. Students are celebrating the end of their midterms by sending every last mirror they have. I'm glad we brought in the latest, trendiest fashions from our main branch. Have we earned it though? Because I feel like I ain't earned shit. You see how much money I got, lady? It's nothing. Do we have it? Okay, we do have some pith to trade in. But we'll wait to buy equipment until the next field study, just to make sure that it's the most up-to-date stuff possible. I hardly realize how close the summer festival had gotten. Not that we do much to celebrate it here, it's basically just an excuse for a bunch of us to get together for some drinks. You ever seen a bunch of shopkeepers get smashed together? It's a grand old time. Okay, give me some more milk, since this cat is just voracious. Kind of make sure we have a few of everything. Okay, buy a few of those. Buy some of that. Buy some rock salt. Buy a few grains. Can't go wrong with a little liquor. I mean, you can, but okay, where else do we have? We went to the boutique. We got our pawn shop. Oh, what's up? What are you looking for, Fee? Stuff. This is the only place I can get most of it. Well, this place does have a bunch of odd stuff on sale. Wait, is this where you get your explosives? Trade secret. You know what? We don't have to run. I'm not afraid of you. Our next practical exam and field study are getting close. Probably a good idea to get ready now. Looks like the Red Constellation's on the move. What could they be after at a time like this? The Red Constellation? What are they teaching kids at the military academy these days? You must have at least heard of them. One of the strongest Jaeger Corps on the continent, bunch of crazy warmongers? Ringing any bells yet? The only corps that even comes close to this Zephyr, that's it. I was like, I couldn't remember what their rivals were called. For some reason I thought it was White something. On this side is Zemuria's Zephyr, and they just had a big old battle last year. They might be laying low for a while now, but I guess all good things have to come to an end. I didn't know any of this, but how does he know so much? I do wonder if he is going to be part of Zephyr. I wouldn't be surprised. Do we have anything to sell? Kind of, but we'll wait. Okay, which one of these is... I mean, that one's pretty good. Feint and Confuse are like... Feint, Confuse are probably the most... Any of the ones that stun you, that like prevent you from acting. So Freeze, Petrify, those are all really annoying. And is any of these stuff that we kind of want to work towards? Because none of the spells outright are all that great. I mean, granted, these are the upgraded ones. Golden Spear? Yeah, that seems pretty good. And we do have 2 Golden Spears. I mean, HP and Strength is pretty good. I may as well. I don't really use the ability that much, but I think that's worth popping a what you call, like, honestly, I could give it, well, would I rather you have 4 speed or 200 HP? Probably 4 speed. Okay, let's see how Kurt and the gang are doing, and then we're almost done. I decided to surprise Hannah by coming home early today. Seems like I succeeded, too. Don't surprise me like that, Harrison. As your punishment, I'm making curry tonight. It's perfectly fine by me, dear. You know I love curry. I do, which is why we're changing plans from stew. Now hurry along and go get changed. Mommy and Daddy always miss each other when they're apart. That's why they play around like that. Okay, so we got cafe, radio station. That's pretty much it. We went to the bookstore. Alright. And then our bond events. So I didn't forget about the bond events. You thought I forgot about the bond events, didn't you? You thought I forgot. I don't blame you. Not again, Misty. Where are you? I told you, didn't I? I told you that you definitely had to be there this time. Misty's ditched our pre-show meeting yet again. What in the world is she doing that's more important than this? I mean, she's probably like a secret agent or something in her off time. Because no one in this series can be normal. There's a large radio station in Heimdall known as the Imperial Chronicle Radio. Oh, we need to read the Imperial Chronicle too. Let's go ahead and do that before we do our bond events. Their news coverage is top-notch thanks to their relationship with the Imperial Chronicle newspaper. They have a sizable number of relay stations too, which makes them one of our direct competitors. To say the director isn't fond of them would be putting it nicely. Okay, so we'll do the cafe, read the Imperial Chronicle, do our bond events in the video. Because we are at about an hour. Hey, Reen. Hiya, thanks for your help this afternoon. I wouldn't have expected to find the two of you together like this. Well, we have known each other since before either of us were students here. Rhineford's corporate headquarters is in Roar, which means, as you know, is in the Nortia province, which my family governs. I used to work part-time at Rhineford at a Rhineford-related company, so I met Elisa through that. That makes sense, except for the part where the daughter of a marquis was working as a part-timer. Things like that are what make Angelica so special. Oh, Elisa, there's no need to shower me with praise. Oh, don't worry, I was just doing the opposite. You can really tell how well these two get along. We've known each other for a long time now, come to think of it. I'm really happy to have the chance to spend some time with you again. Likewise, but why limit ourselves to time together in public like this? We could share some more private experiences, if you'd like. I'd be more than happy to show you a whole new world if you were to become mine. I like my current one just fine, thanks. What happened to all these second years? Why are they all so weird? It's like I'm stuck in an anime land. Angelica's gotten even wilder since she joined the academy, but it's kinda nice to see that she's made herself queen of the jungle here. I've seen the same lady making her way to the radio station over and over lately. She's rather tall with long hair and a demeanor that makes you think she's from Heimdall. Usually walks straight from the train station to the radio station. Maybe she works there in some capacity. Well, 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 it's not every day you get the daughters from both the Reinford and the Ragnar families eating at your cafe. Or so I'd say if we weren't in Trista. You see celebrities everywhere around here. In fact, we even have a member of the Imperial family enrolled at Thor's a few years back. And I was lucky enough to chat with him a few times. Please, hold your applause. It's kind of nice to see them chatting like that. Maybe they're from famous families. They may be from famous families, but it still shows that they're still girls. That's youth for you. Quit trying to con me into resting at your restaurant, dude. Guys, I got a wee bonus pay. Oh, it's pretty good for one day of work, too. Oh, you can be being paid. I can get enough of counting all this dough. Oh, yes, what a belter of a day. What? She's all about that money, isn't she? I better get home alone now. My dad's company is Kleist & Co. It's very possible you've heard of it. I'm a department head there. Kleist & Co. I mean, we know it, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Department head? Sales department? So much to clean, so much to clean. While we don't have exams to take, serving customers is still very tough. Especially when we get VIP staying here to do work at the academy. And what was the name of the department store? And, it was like the Millennium or something, right? In Crossbell? That seems familiar? I don't know. They got a big clock on it. I remember that. Oh, I didn't even see you guys over here. I'm excited for our midterm results. What is happening to whoever loses anyway? Oh yeah, I still haven't decided yet. Oh, I know. Whoever loses has to wear a bikini for our swimming lessons next month. Seriously? Even though we did study together, there's no way Vivi could get better grades than me, right? Why does she seem so confident? Oh no. I saw a really sexy bikini while I was at the boutique the other day. All the guys are gonna love getting an eye full of Lind. But isn't that also like they're getting an eye full of you, if you think about it? Now let's just double check everything. Alright, let's go do some bond stuff. Emma, then Gaius. Oh yeah, then Chronicle. Emma, Gaius, Chronicle. Anyone else in here? Dorothy came by earlier to show me an outline of a story she's been working on. It was, well, it's, Dorothy's a hard girl to follow sometimes. To be honest, she has me a little worried. I just don't get why the boys kept flashing their assholes at each other. It was really weird. Hello? Emma? There you are. Hey Emma, what's up? Are you studying? I was doing research for the literature club, so I decided to take the opportunity to check my answers from our midterm. I was also thinking about reviewing the material for our upcoming classes too. Nerd! You dominate the exam scoreboards for a reason. I should probably take a page from your book and start studying harder. And of course I'll be cheering you on. Remember, I'm always here to help if you have any questions. Asking her to explain a few of the harder points from class might help me out in the long run. Yeah, what's up? How do we cast magic? Without using orbments, you magician? So this might be a bit out of the blue, but would you mind helping me out with some study-related questions? There are a few things that went over in class that I didn't understand all that well. It'd be my pleasure. Shall we get started then? I see. So this is where you apply this formula. That's right. You're a fast learner. That's high praise coming from you, Emma. How are you feeling about those midterms anyway? Expecting a good score? I'm not so sure about that. I did everything I possibly could, but the rest is in Adios' hands now. How about you, Reen? I can't really say, to be honest. Fingers crossed that I beat the average. That's not quite shooting for the stars, but it's a good start. I'm curious to see how Fee scored, too. Wait, Reen, stop. That's not how you do that. This calls for a different formula. You see, if you... Whoa. Are you paying attention? Are you being horny right now, Reen? Right. Sorry. Never really noticed it before, but compared to a lot of girls out there, she really is, filled out and, oh god, Reen. Whoa, Reen, come on, get your head back in the right place, right? Right in between, no, god, Reen, all of a sudden you turn bright red. Are you okay? Do you feel feverish? No, I'm fine, That might just be, the light from the sunset. Yeah, the sunset, the light. See ya. In fact, I'm more than fine. I'm great. I've never felt better in my life. Okay, then, if you say so. Let's move on to the next page. They kept studying until it was time for Reen to excuse himself. However, because he suddenly found his mind otherwise occupied, he wasn't able to retain much of what he learned. Dude, Reen is horny as hell. Especially in comparison to like Lloyd, who is like completely like asexual almost. I'm more easily distracted than I'd like to admit. I'm not sure I get your meaning, but I'll take your word for it. But feel free to ask me again if you ever have questions. My door's always open. Is that a sparkle? No, I think it was just the light. Okay, Gaius Chronicle in video. Gaius Chronicle in video. Remember to read the Imperial Chronicle. While it may just be a propaganda rag, there's occasionally interesting stuff in there. Fancy meeting you here, Rain. Hey there, guys. Did you come to pray? Yep. Sun's starting to set, so I figured I'd come along and give my thanks for another fulfilling day. Wow, you're pretty pious, Gaius. Pious Gaius. Rain's a poet and he didn't know it. Thinking back, we met here on the day of the entrance ceremony too. That's really cool that it remembers that. So we did. Hard to believe it's already been 2 months since then. Did I join him in prayer? Absolutely. Mind if I join you? I have some things I need to pray for too. You're always welcome. Let us pray then. Reen and Gaius remained silent as they offered their prayers. Feels like it's been forever since we talked to Gaius. That should do. That reminds me, actually, you're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you? So far away from here, but you still revere Audius, don't you? Of course. It's said that Emperor Dragos himself appealed to the church once the War of the Lions came to a close. Because of that, even now, a traveling priest visits regularly to hold classes, kind of like your Sunday school here. Ah. But we also revere the winds that blow through the highlands just as much as we do the goddess herself. This has been a tradition passed down by our ancestors ever since we first set foot in the highlands. The winds and the goddess, huh? Would that mean that you hold Sunday school out among the fields or something? You're honestly not too far off. Most of our classes are held outside. I learned a lot from the traveling priest who was there when I was younger. What he told me back then even shaped who I am now. Wow. Maybe people really do meet because they're destined to do so. I've come to appreciate that idea much more than ever since I arrived at Thor's. Meeting you and the rest of our classmates is among the most meaningful events of my life so far. I'm amazed you can say stuff like that with a straight face. Ah, come on, who do you think I get that from? You can't mean me. Just take a moment to think about some of the stuff you've told us. As cheesy as you can get, though, I think that's one of your good points. Maybe I should cut down on the heartfelt speeches from now on. Nah, don't let them stop your shine, Reen. Bro, we need 12 XP. The wind carries all sorts of things upon its currents. I believe that meeting you and the rest of Class 7 is just one of the blessings it has granted me. I can't express gratitude enough for that. You know, guys, you're a good dude. I hope you get to come with us on the next trip. Who would be the dream team? Assuming, like, we could have a max of 5. I mean, combat-wise, you know, the party we use plus probably, like, Gaius. Actually, I guess Laura. Laura is better than Gaius for now, but come on, Gaius. You gotta learn your S-break soon, dude. You're just objectively worse than Laura and Fee right now. Or Fi. Oh yeah, Chronicle. I was like, I knew there was something else I needed to do. Books, books, books. Okay, let's water up and read the dang old Chronicle. The RFTF opens its door to the public. The Rhineford Trade Fair is held biannually and is an opportunity for the company to showcase its newest products to the world. This year, however, the event has opened its doors to the general public for the first time. As a result, Roar City, where the event will be held, is currently overflowing with tourists. Maybe that's... I bet we're going to Roar City then. And since they've already mentioned that Elisa's... We know her backstory now, I bet that's where we're going for our field study. The Rhineford Trade Fair is known as the largest trade fair of Orbital goods in Temuria, showing off the latest in everything from Orbital stoves to weaponry. This year, the list of new goods includes an even wider array of innovations from airships, new battle orbits, and even cutting-edge devices known as orbital washing machines. Reporters from across the continent are descending on Roar to cover the latest and greatest from the orbital world. Chairman Irina holds press conference. At the Rhineford Group press conference, Chairman Irina proclaimed that the year to come will be one of great progress for the company. She expressed dissatisfaction with the fact that the company does not yet dominate the continent, and declared her intention to seize the initiative in expanding operations even further internationally. Her comments are believed to have come as a result of the increasing profitability of the company's 4th development division, established by the chairman herself. The cutting-edge research of that division was on full display at the recent trade fair. Their latest offerings included orbital network terminals made here in Erebonia, a new kind of battle orbit dubbed Arcus, and a state-of-the-art weaponized orbital staff. Oh no. Oh no. The man of the moment to appear in Ortis. This year's Ortis Summer Festival is looking to attract even more attention than usual, as a spokesman for the Imperial family has announced that Prince Oliver will be making an appearance. Oh boy. Known for his refined taste, his appearance is sure to increase expectations for the event. A source connected to the Imperial family suggests that he may have decided to attend in order to ease tensions between the reformist and noble factions. Crossbell election result declared. The mayoral elections in the Crossbell state to the east have come to an end, with Dieter Kreuss appointed as the state's new mayor. Nothing bad will ever happen as a result of this decision. Mayor Kreuss had previously made a name for himself as the CEO of the IVC. He has, however, declared his intention to continue in that role, managing both positions at once. Considering the skill he's displayed in banking, Crossbell's economic future seems promising indeed. Unfortunately, he's a rather shit politician. Sorcier Restaurant, situated in Brayhard City, Sorcier looks out upon the city's beautiful central plaza. The restaurant has gained quite a reputation for its exceptional quality of food served by its head chef and owner, a reputation this reporter found to be well-founded after trying the restaurant's jewel potage. The Croissant province has recently had a significant increase in sales tax, but the owner insists that those measures have not significantly affected the number of customers patronizing his establishment. Riding Club 9s, the summer races are almost upon us. Experience the excitement of horse racing for yourself. Special seats are available for club members. Ask at the office. Alright, and that's going to be it for this video. And next time we will go back home and I guess do our next practical exam and get our field study ready trip on the way. Or probably won't start it next video, but at least get ready to start it. I'm Extra Cheese 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.